We always talk about the fun associated with Carnival, but we also have to talk about some of the common safety problems that happen during the Carnival season: thefts, fights, lost children. And that's why we are trying to concentrate right now on some important safety steps. And here to tell us how we can be more safe this holiday season, we have Officer John Dobard of the NOPDâs Crime Prevention Unit. And thank you so much, Officer Dobard, for coming in. We've got a lot of material to cover. So let's start with, before you leave the house, what should you do?
You should have a conversation with your kids about safety. You should instruct them that if there's a problem, make sure they know who's a police officer and what a police officer looks like. We should also make sure that our kids use the restroom facilities at home before they attend the Mardi Gras parades.
Bingo. That's something that's very practical. And also you want to make sure your home is secure, because a lot of people know that people are going out to the parades, and so that can attract burglars.
That's correct. You should, try and find a neighbor that you can trust and notify them that you'll be leaving to attend the Mardi Gras parades, and can they keep an eye on your house while you go. And
then also you also want to have a piece of paper and write your child's name and address and your phone number on that piece of paper.
Right. Make it your cell phone number, because we know you won't be home. And place it inside their pocket, not inside their pocket, because they have all the trinkets that they catch from the parade inside their pocket. So if you place it inside their sock, and inform them to only give this information to a police officer.
Okay, and then you can put that in your sock and you always have it, and the police officer knows where to look. Now, parking is an issue because we hear all the time of cars being towed.
Right, you should obey the parking rules and the traffic rules. If you park your vehicle illegal, there's a good possibility that it will be towed. We will have many tow truck drivers out there.
And be polite, because the residential areas, you don't want to block a resident's driveway, and you can't park on the neutral ground.
Exactly.
Okay, and so the other thing is, while you're attending the parades, there are police barricades. And you suggest people do not try to jump over these barricades.
Right. We actually don't cross the barricade. If you have to get across the barricade, ask permission from that police officer that will be on the parade route. He can assist you to get from one side of the street to the other side. And
leave your big purses at home. How should you carry your money?
You should carry your money inside your front pocket and make sure that it's properly secure. You should always check it. Every time you enter your pocket and exit your pocket, make sure that you didn't make a mistake and take it out and drop on the ground. So just check it, very carefully. Okay, and then also you have to be, these are huge floats, and you see people all the time getting right up to the floats to get a throw, and that can be very dangerous. It can be dangerous because everyone is trying, focus on catching trinkets and not focus on the person next to them. You can be knocked down, and it'd be difficult for us to stop the float because so much noise going on out there. Okay, and if you have lost children, let them know and tell the police immediately. If you have any medical issues, you need to carry that information with you in case of a medical emergency. And some other rules. It's not anything goes at Carnival time in the French Quarter or anywhere else. There's some things that people have to avoid doing. There are rules and regulations, no flashing or anything like that, no dropping your pants. There are rules for that. And, just being modest and do not urinate in public. And something people may not be aware of is you do not drink from an open glass or metal container. That's correct. Now, if you have an issue and you see a fight or you see someone with a gun or you just have an issue, what are some numbers that people should have with them? You should notify the police. Call 821-2222 or 911 to notify police with a closing and physical description of the individual that's carrying a weapon. Okay. And you can also go to the Orleans Sheriff's Office response 827-6777. And if you want to check on your car, you have any questions, it's 565-7450. Thank you very much, Officer John Dobard. You're welcome. Have a safe Mardi Gras. Thank you. Same to you and everyone. Right.